Ah, that didn't get me anything, did it? How many crystals? Oh, I have all the crystals now. So I can actually go up to Ganon's tower. Great. And there's a small key on bumper ledge. And it could be the Tower of Hera's small key. That's like the only one that would still be of any use to me at all. So I'll check it for that sake, but I think at this point I just need to go into Ganon's tower and then start searching its basement for the big keys for Eastern and Thieves Town. I'm going the wrong way. Besides, I don't think I had to do this in the previous run, so this will be a chance to show off how you get through this cave. And hopefully show off how you do it without using the hookshot. Because I feel like most people expect you to need to use the hookshot to do this. And while it certainly makes it easier, it's actually not really required. Yep, just like that. You can just skirt right along the side of the pit, like you can a whole bunch of other ones. And it was the Skullwoods key. So, not helpful. Man, kind of funny how I mentioned that I might need to go up into Ganon's tower without even realizing that I was in the dungeon to get the last crystal that I needed to go into Ganon's tower. Funny how that works out. Ah! And I guess this basically means the pedestal can't have anything of value on it. Maybe it's got bombos. Although I could have sworn that I read a hint somewhere that said bombos was in Mire. But didn't I full clear Mire? Oh well. I mean, bombos wasn't needed either, so who cares? Still like being able to do that. Still makes me happy to just make these blocks disappear. Gone. Don't exist anymore. Alternate dimension them through the mirror. Which now just conjures up images of like Link swinging the mirror like a tennis racket. Just making things disappear into it. Anyhow, finally get to come up to this place. And I have no reason to not completely clear it either. I think this may have actually been able to be a sub 3 seed if it wasn't all dungeons. Nope. Nope. Alright, now we'll go to the higher quantity area. Don't need to worry about Bob's torch, so Bob gets to live. Now, so many small keys for Ganon's tower. It's no longer an issue. And I like being able to do that. Really sucks when you do a run where you don't get the boots. Wow, that was Sanctuary Heart. And then you can't deal with Bonk jumps. Okay, time to do this. Arrows. Well, that's nice to know before I get to Ganon. If I really badly need arrows, I can just start stunning enemies with the hookshot and killing them. I'll get all the arrows I need. I wonder if my original estimate of ending with 15 hearts is going to be correct. At this point, I think it's not. I think I'm going to find enough hearts in here to get up to at least 16, maybe even 17. I have to wait for these fire snakes every time. Because I don't fully understand the glitch or techniques that are involved to make it so you can like walk right along with them. I occasionally get it to happen in Misery Mire, but I don't know why. And I don't think I've ever gotten it to happen in that fire snake room. Okay, big money. Haven't really found a whole lot through the 300 rupee chest in the game either, so... Well, there's the Eastern Palace big key I've been needing since like 10 minutes into the run. I mean, I've been needing it the entire time, but I was there, ready to beat the dungeon, minus that big key, that whole time. I swear I pushed down. Alright, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Bonk around the portal to save a tiny bit of time. Except it took me so long to do it, I don't think I actually saved any. I just realized I had the big key, so I can get the big chest in here. But it's faster still to go this way first. Oh great, still bombs. And just losing all the magic to Bob. Can I get one of you? Thanks. Well, Bob gets to enjoy his purgatory. Once I find that Thief's Town big key, though, we're done with this place. Well, except going up it to kill Aghanim. That's what Armos Knights on Ice is like. Basically the same when you've got silver arrows, because it just doesn't matter. Another GT small key. Goodness, 17 hearts. Oh. Let's go upstairs and see what's in the big chest. Oh boy. Because I just don't care. My number of keys for this dungeon should not be an issue. Hey, you want to see a cool trick? Use the magic cape, grab onto the wall. You're not going to use any magic. You can stand here forever, as long as you hold the A button so you're continually grabbing onto the wall. So I'm just going to stand here for a while and let all these tiles smash themselves into where I should be. And the Floor Master is going to continually try and grab me, and he can't. And I just need to wait for this treasure chest to spawn. There we go. That was so simple. Also, I didn't get what I wanted. Normally should push these blocks out of the way first, but I think I can make it work. Oh, maybe not now. Wow, definitely not now. How many times did I miss that thing? Like 4? Let's try that again. I really hate conveyor belts. There we go. Run out of this room. F that room. Whoop. Little trigger happy. Still mad about that other room. Okay, Kiddo, you can just eat it. Will the Thieves Town Vicky be in the basement of Ganon's Tower at all? Is it even in Ganon's Tower? Or will I have to go to Skull Woods now? Jeez. Well, I'll at least get myself another small key, just in case I end up needing it. I think you can do it with 1, but 2 makes it so you don't have to get one off the Helmet Sword later. Either way, I got it. Up we go. Need those arrows because of these red mimics. As long as you swing your sword, you can manipulate where they're going without changing your position. Then, by holding your sword out, you can strafe so you don't change your facing while they do, so you can still hit them, and they don't get to look at you. But if you get too close, you'll poke them with the sword, and that will not end well for you. Yikes! 18 arrows left. Maybe I should actually try and stun some enemies later, so I get my arrows back. Not that matters anyway, because I just realized I'm going to have to go through Eastern Palace. So I'm going to get plenty of arrows over there. I then use a bunch on Armos, but whatever, not the point. The point is, this is definitely not the last place I'm going to be. So let's just go crazy then. Use up a bunch of resources, who cares? Can I please look up? The whole time I was just trying to look up to actually hit that Staffles with a fire rod. Nope. Let's shoot fire every other direction. Doi. Oh, please move. Man, that's, super slippery ice is just so bad for you. Oh, come on! How did that miss? I think it takes like 3 or 4 dual sword swings. I'll shoot maybe just 2. Yeah, it might actually just be 2. So, since I missed with like my first arrow shot, I'm like, whatever. Let's just use the sword. Sure, you can do it in a single silver arrow, but sometimes it's just easier to do it up close. Done with the gauntlet now, so with any luck, I can get through the rest of this and we'll be done with Ganon's Tower. I kind of wanted that heart, but the door decided to eat me instead. I was like, oh, a heart! Now I'm going through the door. I'm holding down, I'm still going through the door. I really don't need to use the lamp for this. Kinda have it. It's not every day that I get half magic when I come in here. Please? Oh my god. Okay. I didn't want to pick up that pot. Chances are I might not actually have enough fire rod shots here. There we go. Oh my god, there was! Yay! It wasn't Ganon's Tower. I didn't need to go back over to Skull Woods. So everything else should be totally pointless. Totally pointless. That shield has no point on it. Whatever. I seem to have lost the ability to throw bombs onto that and actually have them work. Go ahead and get the magic refill before moving on to the second Moldorm fight. Oh no! Now I've got gold swords, so I'll be able to beat him in 2 swings, so long as I can actually get to his tail. There we go. Validation chest, also just curiosity. I was pushing the Y button. I wanted to trick through that block, but the game just decided that I wasn't allowed to. Oh right, Bob's torch. You know, the entire climb up, I'm looking at my stuff going like, why do I have 5 things available instead of 4? There's only 4 more chests. I forgot, I never actually got what was on Bob's torch. This is cool. This magic spawned in a wall. That didn't work for him at all. And he's done. Too bad I can't actually beat Ganon yet, because I still haven't done Eastern or Thieves. Blind and the first Armos Knights are still alive. Ganon will not take damage in his final phase. And we just scream, "Okay!" as the bird takes us away. Oh man, has that been happening all game? Have I missed that this entire game? I really hope not, because that was hilarious.